Hey, soul fam, Amelia Adair here. I hope you are feeling good and doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. You know I got a great topic for you always. For those that are new to the channel, welcome. We welcome you. On this channel, we heal, we elevate, we grow, and we work on being better versions of ourselves than we was yesterday. And we made it to day 14, so fam, 2 weeks in. All right, I hope you've been keeping steady with the videos. As you know, we are hiking and healing. And look at us, so fam, we up early. I'm gonna show y'all this meadows real quick. The meadows. Look at this. The sun is not even up yet. So this is great. I love this type of morning. Even when I'm not hiking and healing, I really love this type of morning. It's just more peaceful. It's like the sun isn't up, everyone isn't up running around and late. It's just like you can feel the atmosphere of the calmness that's around, and it's actually one of my favorites. So I'm gonna really try to get up early. Y'all gotta try with me. Okay, we gotta get up early and catch this morning wake up. All right, start that day early. And I feel like when you do this, it's like you have more day. Like you done did all your tasks. You like check. And before you know it, it's 1 p.m. and everything is done. So you kind of have your day, rather you work or don't work. But you can kind of get so much done because once you up. So get you some water, so fam. Nice hike and heal. And y'all know I got a great topic for you always. We're going to heat up. We're going to enjoy this hike. We're going to go up our normal route. And enjoy the walk. Take our time. It's no rush. And so fam, I want to start you off with this. All right. Imagine. It might be hard to imagine for some of us, but imagine you don't go for your goals, or you don't start what you're wanting to start, or you don't believe in yourself because someone who have no interest in you succeeding tells you you can't do it. Someone that won't even buy a product when you do take off tells you you're not enough, or tells you that word that word everybody like to use. Oh, you crazy. I don't know if we're gonna say it, but we're gonna say it. Okay? And you never go for your dreams, and you never take that chance that you're supposed to take because someone who never even took a chance on themselves tell you you're wasting your time. All right, so fam, so just imagine, you get what I'm saying? Imagine you never take a step. Ooh, imagine you never even take a step because someone who won't even give you 4 quarters. You know what I'm saying? Four quarters towards your dreams tells you, hey, you're wasting your time. All right, so fam, let that settle for a minute, cause it's heating up and we ain't even hike yet. We ain't even getting started. The sun ain't even all the way up and we heating up. Come on, so fam. Imagine you don't even do what you want to do because someone that was sent to defeat you, come on, pull the rug before you can even make the rug. Come on, soul fam. They were sent to defeat you. They were sent to slow you down. You won't let them slow you down? You gonna let them stop that dream? Listen, so fam, the more you elevate and the more you grow, there's gonna be more people that tell you no. All right? And you gotta be on game. You gotta be like, okay, all right, okay. Just gotta give them that, okay, cool. Just keep it moving. So let's keep it moving, so fam. Let's get into today's topic. All right, so fam, because it's heating up and we're gonna speak on being on our path and staying on our path and knowing when to be patient. Okay, now we speak about a lot of being patient when hiking and healing, One, because it's vital. There's levels to it. There's not just sit and be patient. You know, when do you have to be patient? How are you being patient? So there's layers to being patient that plays an important role in our elevation, in our healing, that cannot be overlooked. All right, so fam, we don't cut no corners. All right, we do what we have to do to get where we got to go. All right, so fam, let me hike past this little, it's not little, but it's a little rocky over here, and I be tripping. The only time I be tripping. All right. Whew. All right, so fam. Now I knew it wasn't cold, but I didn't know it was gonna start heating up this quick. Let me take off this sweater. I'm just such a cozy person. Like, I like to feel cozy, you know. Now let me show you this, so fam. You know, sold out. Well, I take this off. I hope your products sell out. All right, we're trying to be sold out every year. All right, and for the stars, shoot for the moon. Okay, babe. Whew, sold out. Whew. Whew. So yeah, so fam, we're gonna speak about when. Was it when? Oh no, how. How to know when to be patient. Okay. So we're gonna get into some things. This message is pretty layered because I can't tell you why. I'm like, because it is. It's layered because it's layered. All right, so fam, and we're gonna get into some things. Oh, real, one more second. Hold on, so fam. Hold on. You know I gotta flow and I gotta get it ready. I will wait on you. I was doing some work in Panera yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or 2 days ago? And sidebar. And someone came up to me and ooh, it's good. Got a little itch. Someone came up to me and gave me a book. I didn't start reading yet, but I'm gonna start reading. I'm gonna share some stuff with you. I'm gonna share the book too. ¿Qué pasó? Hold on, so fam. Bear with me. Because, hey, oh, that's why. I'm like, get it, mommy. Get what I say. Because, oh, they sent me this book and I'm gonna read it and then I'm gonna share some things with you. But it was ironic because I was sitting in the Panera Bread, right? And I was sitting there for a while because I had a lot of stuff to do and I couldn't do it at home at this point. I was just like, I need a new space, I need a new environment, I need some soup and coffee and dip, you know? So I went to Panera and as I was about to leave, I was like, all right, let me just change my table and sit here for a few more minutes. I didn't say 5 more minutes, I said a few more minutes. So I sat there for a few more minutes and this guy comes up to me and he gives me a book about business, about succeeding in business. And before I share it on the website, because I know on the website I reference a lot of books that are helpful to you. So I was like, maybe we should add this one to the site. But I had to read it first and, you know, give it time to make sure it apply. You know, I don't just be sharing books that I didn't try for myself. That's number one. But what was so unique about the book is that it was black and purple. And y'all know, so fam, the Amelia Online Academy is black and purple. It was the same colors. So I'm sitting there. I mean, he passed me the book and then he ran away. You know, he didn't even, he heard me say thank you, then he kind of left. He didn't sit and conversate. He was an older Caucasian man. And so I'm looking at the book, you know, after he walked away, because I didn't want to be like dazed out, because I'm like, glory to, you know. And so I'm looking at the book and I'm like, glory. I said, look at this. It was purple and black. And I never heard of the book. And I glanced open in it, like it has some underlining in it. And I glanced through the page and I read one The page that I turned to, that I have to turn to, was exactly what we was which we were speaking on morning. It was exactly what we've been speaking on. So I know this book is good. So I'm gonna share it soon. And if you haven't read any of the books on Amelia Online Academy, there's no rush because you need to get up there, check out the books that are referenced. There's spiritual growth books, there's relationship books, there's healing books, there's free classes. So there's no excuse. Okay? Get yourself in order. Check out some of the books. And even if you're not reading the book front to back, because even in college, no one read a textbook front to back. Some of y'all didn't even read the Bible front to back. You know, excuse me. Get hold of these books. And when you're sitting around bored looking for a clue and trying to be patient, open those books and get yourself some knowledge. All right? Take your time, take some notes. All right, so fam, let's let the neighbors walk on by. They up early catching this hike. Glory too. Whew. All right, so fam. So good stuff is happening. Good stuff is moving. All right. When someone gives you a book is I used to think like, oh, books are so old. You know, books. And then I found myself with such a collection of books. And they're so helpful because, like I said in one of the other videos real quick, they're weapons. Okay? They're weapons against the negativity that we deal with. They're weapons against whatever's holding us back. And you never know what someone has shared with you in a book. So don't count out books just yet because you're into watching so many videos. You know, watch your videos, but on your downtime, get that reading in. You know, it's really healthy for your mind. All right, Sophia. See, I got so much for you. Let's walk in here. Let's hike in here. And we're going to get into today's topic. We're going to dive into a little more. All right. Yeah, I know we branch off and we speak about, you know, more than the title says. So sometimes the title may not catch your eye. But click on that video, Sophia, because there might be something that you're missing. And I might drop a little gem in the spirit of the moment. Okay. All right, so fam, let's get it. Woo. I hope you're feeling good for real though, so fam. I hope you are taking your time and mastering those $1 million ideas. Okay. All right, so fam. Whew. So let's start with this, so fam. Glory, yeah, I know who Glory is, okay? Big God, big glory, okay? Creator, all right? Sent you on a journey, you know? Sent you on a path, sent you here for a purpose, okay? Every single one of you. Sometimes we may think we don't fit in because maybe 20 million different people are doing that same thing, but we all look different, so no matter what. Okay? It's something unique about us. Definitely wherever area we are in. Okay? So this is vital because sometimes we're like, well, everyone's doing it. Okay. It's okay that everyone's doing it. That way you can learn to take notes and you can learn how to do it your way. You can learn how to add your spice on it because there's still a group of people that's going to gravitate towards you just because you look a certain way, just because you speak a certain way. All right, so you know how people be like, oh, but Amelia, you got an accent or you speak slang. You can't coach. You can't. Okay. See you later, alligator. All right. You want to ignore those comments, so fam, and not worry too much on the aesthetic, okay? Worry about the value that is in you and what you know, okay? What you are great at, and continue to walk in that path. And not too much on the accent, but overall, so fam, you got to think about how you go into a store, or you may look at somebody or look at something, you're going to be looking in the crowd for someone that looks like you. Naturally, if we looking for a hairstyle, we're looking for a shade of pink, we're going to want to see it on this person. Then we want to see it like that. We're going to want to see it like this. So looking different, or even the slightest different unique feature on you is what makes you it's what's gonna push you and help you succeed in that field. Okay? And counterspective, okay, oh, she got an accent, oh, she from New York. Imagine how many people have an accent are from New York. Okay, maybe that's the avenue. I'm not trying to go fit over there with Rondi and Betty, because that avenue, maybe, okay, we're gonna go right here. Look at this little road. So fam, sometimes you gotta just maneuver over into your own lane. Okay? And it's not gonna look exactly the same as it do for her and as it do for him. Even if you may have some of the same similar foundation roots. Okay? So, understand, so fam, Glory has sent you on the journey. Glory has gave you a path. Glory is giving you some direction. You kind of have a good sense of where you trying to go. You know what you like to do. You done had you some coaching sessions and some therapy sessions. So your mind is pretty right. Okay? This is what, bear with me, so fam. Okay? Catch up. This is where we at. So we moving down our path. And so maybe you're building that brand. Okay? Maybe you're going to school. Okay? Maybe you're applying to jobs. More importantly, you are building that dream. Okay? And when we start going down that path, again, so fam, you might hear some no's. You might feel like you're wasting your time. You may feel like it's silent. All right? And it's going to be real silent definitely now than many other, I guess you could say, years, just because we just went through the world went through a world state, so everybody's still a little shooken up. Okay, so you gotta be patient and trust that what you are doing is great, not good. Okay, sometimes we be like, oh, God is good, God is amazing. Okay, God is great, and He creates great things and amazing things. You're amazing. Okay, so understand that doesn't change. All right, because the world may be going through a little bit of distress. Okay, distress, be mindful, so fam. This is the time that you want to really take a look at your work. All right, see where you can make shifts. All right, shifts meaning, okay, I've been fully online. Let me go to the mall. Let me step outside that comfort zone. Let me start a group. Let me, you want to make some shifts in that area where you are trying something outside of your comfort zone to continue to push your dream forward. Even if you're not making $1 million right now. Okay? I know we all want that million. Okay? The million gonna change everything. Even if you're not making that million, okay, and you're not making full profit, everything isn't always about profit. Sometimes we gotta make some shifts to tighten up our skills. Okay? So look in the mirror, or put your brand in the mirror and see where you can tighten up a skill. Word of mouth. Maybe you're not wearing a shirt. People are so nosy. They are reading your shirt. They are reading your hat. They are reading. So if you walk into the store or you drive the same route every day and you don't have nothing with your brand pasted somewhere, come on, Sophia. Free marketing. So step outside just a little bit and push yourself a little bit more, okay? Not over the top. People can understand when you just being too extra. Sometimes we get that dose of morning. We get that dose of energy and we start, how can you say, like overselling? You be like, okay. Oh, so you want to still be you in the process, so fam. You don't want to be doing too much and, you know, always with a jar out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. You want to be blended. Like, if you selling a product or you have a product and you want to market it and you want people to know about it. All right, so fam, don't send those broadcast messages like, hey, I'm starting a brand and if you want to be part of my brand, and it's too commercial. All right, so fam, we have to not be so commercial with ourselves. So we have to learn how to be a little more natural. Some of us, we're not natural sellers, you know, so we're just putting ourselves out there, which is great. You're bold, you know, but knowledge yourself on conversation with people. All right, some of us, we're too focused on trying to sell the product that we're not even having a conversation with this person. We're not listening to this person. Sometimes we have to listen to what a person may need and see how your product can even fit in. And if your product doesn't fit in, it makes no point in trying to sell it to them. It's like, if this person doesn't eat meat and they're a vegetarian, why are you going to tell them about your burger business? Do you have vegetarian patties? Okay, so then you want to listen. Okay, this is what vegetarians like. Okay, so vegetarians like these type of meat. So let's try this. And you get what I'm saying? So fam, you want to kind of get in gear, see what it is that that people are wanting or expecting, and have it available with quality. All right, so fam. So as you're being patient and you sitting on your path and you waiting for your $1 million to fall in, take notes. Make a little bit of shifts. Okay, I tried this, you know, read the analytics and then move accordingly. All right, some of us, we're just sliding in DMs. As the person that receives the sliding DMs, it can be overwhelming. So fam, sometimes we're just like, hey, relax a little. Like, understand that these are people. You know, like sometimes we're so wrapped on a platform that someone has that we just ignore them as a person. Like, listen, so fam, this is still a person right here. This person still has emotions like you. This person still wants or have love like you. So we have to learn how to be a little more soft. All right? And when you operate from that space, so fam, it's more genuine. You know, not like, I want money out of you. After a while, you know, as someone with a platform, that can get a little, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So fam, it's a little draining, because it's like, it's not that we don't want to give or we don't want to be there to support. It's like, where's the originality? You know, where's the respect as a person? You know, so you have to have that softness when you're approaching people with big platforms and people with small platforms. All right, and think about it, like put yourself in their shoes, kind of thing. Like, if you was the millionaire, or you was in a space to give, how would you feel if 20 million people were just knocking at your door all day long, asking? You know, and asking where it's unrelatable. So sometimes we have to learn how to be a little bit more relatable to our clients and really take some time and breathe. Sometimes we're trying to get all the words out. We're not even listening to their needs. And so after a while, a person's just sitting there waiting for you to finish so that they could kindly walk away and say no. You know, being respectful or being kind. So be realistic in this sense, so fam, that yeah, you have a brand. Yeah, you're trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have a goal. Okay. But although all that is true, this is still a human. All right. I say that word sometimes and it kind of knocks people up like, yeah, wait, we're still humans. Because, and not to say if you're not a human, you're a robot. No, it's not to say it like that. It's just like sometimes we take out that humanity because we're so goal driven that we just looking at the goal. We just looking at the goal. We're not even looking at the people around us. We sitting at the bus stop. We're not even asking, hey, how you doing? Just because. You know, we're not even having those basic conversations anymore that really build good relationships because we're so focused on paying a bill. Making money to pay a bill. Calm down. Calm down. Y'all know, add this to your dictionary. This will be a to yourself word. You know, like when you sitting around, not in conversation, because it's kind of like, don't tell me to stop beasting, you know, but stop beasting. All right? That's what we say in New York. Stop beasting. Stop beasting. All right, so fam, yeah, we're trying to get where we trying to go. Stop beasting. Okay? Beasting. Eager. Whoo, impatient. Beasting. All right? We're going to make it a formal word. Yeah, so she stopped beasting and she was able to accomplish her goals. Stop beasting. Whoo. Hey. Come on, Glory. What Glory said. They don't understand. Break it down. Say it one more time. Stop beasting. Hey. All right. Come on, so fam. Glory see you. Glory hear you. Glory waiting for you to stop beasting. All right. Let's catch our breath, so fam. We're going to get into the second layer of this. Or third or fourth layer. I done lost count. Whew. Yeah, hey girl. Good morning. Okay. So. Whew. Whew. This is so good. Whew. So fam. Whew. Y'all know it's good when I take little notes. I was at the stop sign taking these notes because it was so good. Glory said, get it. I was like, I got it. Give me a minute. Ooh, I was beasted at that moment. I had to get it all in. Anywho, so fam, let's go in order. All right. When you stop beasting, so fam, you like naturally stop being impatient. Okay? So, same thing. Don't get impatient. Don't get frustrated. Don't start operating from that frustration. Okay? Don't let that frustration control you. Hey. All right? It's so easy for us to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's frustrating. And if you in business, you know it could get frustrating because one, clients could get frustrating. You know, trying to perfect what's in your mind can get frustrating. Trying to get the words out can get frustrating. Trying to memorize your songs can get frustrating when you done did it over and over and over. It can get frustrating, so fam. Because, listen, it's a lot of work and effort and dedication that's put into these goals and put into these dreams that it's inevitable that you want to see something growing. You know, if you plant a seed, you're going to be watching that seed every day, waiting for a little stem to prop out of the dirt. You know, like, where's the plant? You know, where's the flower? Where's the buds? What's going on? You start watching it. You're like, what's happening? And if you're watching it and you don't see no buds, okay, flower buds, you could get a little frustrated. Like, I done did this, I done did that, I waited, I prayed, I hiked, I drank water. Good morning, good morning. I done did everything I was supposed to do. I said good morning to strangers. What's happening? You know? Don't get frustrated, so fam. All right? Be patient with yourself. Be easy. It's gonna come. Don't get angry. When you start to get angry, bust out and laugh. Okay? Laugh at yourself. Look at the mirror at your impatient anger and laugh at yourself a little bit because you get too serious. You know, so fam? Sometimes we start to get too serious. Like, if I don't get this, it's like, it's gonna come. It's gonna come, babe. Just don't rush. There's no reason for you to get frustrated in this moment because you don't want to spend time getting frustrated. Okay? What you put in will come out. All right? So, be calm. All right? And don't be making all these shifts for all the wrong reasons either. So, you still making these shifts to be a better version of you. All right? And if you look better than you did a year ago, those are some results that you overlooking, and maybe it's time to really look like, wait, I wanted to fit in them jeans for years. I could fit into them jeans. I didn't even praise on that. There's so many things that glory done bless you with, but you so busy looking at that big goal that you didn't shout for the little ones. Take some time and shout for those little goals. You done broke through some fears. They were little fears, but those little fears make a big difference. Okay? Some of us, we very shy and timid. We spoke to 3 people that we didn't know at the grocery store. That's a praise. That's a praise. And those that know that's, get a little nervous and things like that, know how hard it is to speak to a stranger and get the words out without being nervous. So if you was able to do that, hold on. I know the big goal is at the top, but we just made it about a mile through, and you wasn't even trying to get up. You wasn't even trying to start, and you done started every day. Praise, hey, and acknowledging those small victories as you're waiting for the big victory to come on in. Come on, so fam. So don't get impatient. And even though, so fam, you see people turn away from their goals, right? Because they got impatient and they followed frustration and made a U-turn and went back. Don't go following those that made that turn on their dreams. Hey, ooh. All right? When you following your dreams, so fam, and you doing things out of the normal, okay? There's not going to be that many people doing that same, path as you. And so many people will start. Many people will get it started, and then they'll make a U-turn, and they'll go back. And they'll come to you, and they'll explain why they made a U-turn, hoping you'll make a U-turn too. Don't do it. Okay? Ooh. Don't make a U-turn and get impatient because they got impatient. All right? Be mindful of who you following. All right? Not everything need to follow. Hey. Ooh. I said, so fam, not everything need to follow. Come on, so fam. Don't sit around following that. Trust the route glory put you on. Trust the word glory has given you. Trust the vision glory has given you. Hey, glory gave it to you. Big glory, big God gave it to you. He didn't give it to everyone. Glory didn't give it to everyone. So everyone isn't going to be able to see it, which is why they may get frustrated and turn on you or turn on themselves. Hey, who? And so, yeah, they made a U-turn. They ain't get the visual. They ain't believe it. Come on, soul fam. You ever heard of BS? Some people be BSing on themselves. And don't be a follower because they may quit and look easy. Hey, come on, soul fam. We're going to say that in the sunlight. Let's get that in. We got to make that into a short. Come on, soul fam. Let's get the lighting. Whew, we at the peak of this mountain. We almost at this little top right here. What he said so fam? Whew. Don't be a follower. Don't be a follower because someone made quitting look easy. Hey, here you go. Huh, come on, Sophia. We're not following that. We're not doing that. We're not quitting. You quit. Oh, okay. Encourage them to restart. You gonna quit? Glory gave you a vision and you gonna quit? Come on, let that settle. Glory gave you a vision and you quit? Whew. I thought the logic was gonna start flowing through. It didn't. We're gonna get to another segment real quick, so fam. But we at the peak of this view. This is our. See, everybody be excited up here. We might go to that other spot. Remember the white rock? For those that's been tuning in. Whew. Hey! Let you see this calm view. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Ooh, take a minute, so fam. Let that sit. Alright, Sophia. I know y'all was eavesdropping on that conversation. Whew. Let's get it, Sophia. Hey! I'm thinking we should go a little bit further. Because the sun is so nice right now. It's so settled. Let's get it, you know? Let's keep it popping. We moving today. Today. Huh. The gun range isn't that loud. I know y'all hate red. We might just go right here. Because I want to say this. Listen, soul fam. As you walking on that path and you going through some little mishaps, understand this little traffic jam, you know, this little pause that you have is minimal. All right. Sometimes glory is putting you at a standstill so that things around you could fall, you know, things around you could turn away, you know. Sometimes people are sitting around waiting for your breakthrough and sitting around waiting, but they're not being true. All right. So don't get frustrated when there's a silence. Don't get frustrated when you're being held up, you know, because after a while, not everyone has the patience to wait, right? Everybody beasting, right? So be calm and understand that this little pause that glory got you going through on this journey, on this path, is easy, all right? And turning away may seem easy because you could get some movement happening real quick, but what glory have for you is bigger and it takes a little bit more time. Okay, it takes a little bit more patience. Okay, and when you trying to rush and do things your way, you know, and take control of everything and be so controlling, all right, you can slow yourself down and have a bigger traffic jam than just being patient in that moment when God is telling you, hold on a minute, wait, pause, red light, you know, pause. Okay, you know, pause. So that when you walk into this next chapter and you receive this big blessing that you've been waiting for and everything comes to play that you've been building, it isn't easily broken down. You know, your foundation is going to be strong. Your roots are going to be deeply rooted. God is going to be moving with you, helping you, building you. God is not going to turn on you. Okay? Understand, people turn. People are not really what they may say they are. So understand that this little traffic jam is a way for you to see what you need to see. Okay? Take your time and pay attention. Some of us, we so thirsty, we so ready to say we did it, to jump and hold the trophy. Understand that it's not about holding the trophy if everyone around you ain't for you. It's not about holding the trophy when someone around you is plotting. We all seen Selena. You know what I'm saying? So learn from those mistakes. Okay? Be smarter. Be wise. I'm not saying everybody out here is Selena trying to get you. No. All right? But not everybody believe in the word. All right? So take your time so that you can see for yourself. You're not guessing. You're not thinking. You're not being suspicious. You're not being all shaky and worried. You kind of have a peaceful step forward. You just kind of know. So take your time, so fam. And understand this traffic jam is, the traffic jam is easy because all you got to do is sit there. You won't even be touched. Sitting there is easy. When you start flustering and doing extra stuff, you're doing too much. Why are you doing that? Nobody said to do that. So trust God's word. All right? Be calm. We know that, like, I'm going to say back in the day, all right? We used to have to kind of fend for ourselves a lot, all right? A lot of us, we did so much that we had to do, right? Moving forward in this new space, in this new time, you don't have to be moving like that. You don't have to be acting all weary and acting all weird. We're going to use that word. Like, why are you moving like that? You don't have to play mind games. You don't have to do that this time around. This time, all you have to do is be calm. Hear what God got to tell for, hear what God has for you, and move accordingly, and be still. So fam, someone put the verse for us. Put that verse. We know that verse. Be still. Okay? That's all you got to do. All right, so fam, work on your mental health. Be honest. Be honest with those around you, and keep that steady momentum. Hey. All right, so fam, we gonna hike back down this hill. I might take me a little jog. Get those muscles really moving. All right, so fam, if you ever want to book a session with me and just have a conversation, let's speak on it. All right, my details are always below. Check out, I'm looking at this view. It looks really good. Let's let it steady so you can see it a little better. Whoo, hey. Check out Amelia Online Academy for a free guide. All right, AmeliaOnlineAcademy.com. My details are always below. Get the knowledge that you need. All right, so fam. Day 14. 2 weeks in, we got 14 more days to go. All right, 30-day hike and heal. Let's get it. Trust yourself. Let's move it. Amelia Adair here. I love you. I thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, and I'm gonna see you at the next one. Bye for now.